Mom, I have something to tell you. Oh, Maya, it's been a while. 4 years since you left home? What's up? I've got a job. Okay. Is that all? I mean, aren't you interested in where I'm working? Not at all. As long as you're not causing trouble for the family, I don't care what you're doing. Just don't mess up at work and come back home. You're so cold to your own child. Well, it's nothing new. You were indifferent when I got into college too. Can't help it. I have Christy, who is beautiful and smart. I'm not interested in you, the ugly and useless one. Useless? I always worked hard at school. I had better grades than Christy. Shut up. For women, looks matter more than brains. Really, how can two sisters be so different? She's sweet and charming, but you're twisted and, unlike us, ugly. Yeah, okay, sorry for being ugly. By the way, what is she doing now? She's working part-time. Part-time? I thought she got a job after graduating from college. She couldn't fit in and quit in less than a year. Sigh. So she's living off you in her mid-20s? What a waste of a college education. Shut up. She's beautiful, so she'll get married soon and doesn't need to work hard. Unlike you. You're ugly, so no one will marry you. You'll be working forever. You're still spoiling her, I see? Spoiling? There's nothing wrong with parents supporting their children. It's better to help her become independent. You know, you're really annoying me. You didn't need to text me just because you got a job. Fine, whatever. I just wanted to let you know I started working. We'll see how long it lasts. As I said, if you quit and come back, there's no place for you here. I know. I never planned to come back. I got a job I really wanted, so I'll stay here and work hard. Whatever. Don't contact me over trivial things. It's annoying. Mom, it's been a while. Do you have a minute? Maya, what do you want? I'm busy right now. If it's about money, I don't have any for you. Why do you think I need money? I haven't even said anything yet. You're probably asking for help. Because you quit your job and ran out of savings, right? I didn't hear from you for 5 years. And suddenly you're reaching out. It's usually either asking for money or because you've done something wrong. That's just how it goes. Why do you always assume the worst? I haven't quit my job. And have I ever asked you for money before? No, but you seem like the type who would. You've always been overweight, slow, and not very bright. You seem like the kind who'd easily be scammed. So unlike Christy. That's not what this is about. Okay, then what? Can you make it short? I'm busy. You're still as inconsiderate as ever. Fine, I'll get to the point. I've been told I'm getting an award for my work. They suggested inviting family to the ceremony. An award? Knowing you, it must be something insignificant. You did win some art and essay contests back in elementary and middle school. But celebrating over those was ridiculous.
It's not like that. This is for my job. If you and Dad want to come, I need to know so I can make arrangements.
Well, if you insist, I might consider it. When is it?
Next Sunday.
Oh, that won't work. That's the day of Christy's wedding.
What? She's getting married? Why didn't anyone tell me?
You didn't ask. Besides, it doesn't matter because you're not invited.
Jeez.
I don't know who you take after, but you're so plain, unlike her. Inviting you would lower the family's prestige. She's marrying the CEO of a major IT company. His name is Adam, and he's so handsome, tall, and has a great build. They're a perfect match, both very good looking. His company is international too. There's no way we'd invite someone like you to such a grand wedding. You'd ruin the beautiful couple's image. Dad also said not to invite you because you're an eyesore. He's been particularly disliking you. Christy said having you as a sister is the biggest stain on her life. So no, you're not invited to the wedding. We don't care about your insignificant award. Do whatever you want. Christy has always been perfect and is our pride. Marrying into wealth makes us even prouder.
You really dislike me that much, huh?
It's not so much dislike as it is that you're useless. You could never meet our expectations like Christy.
I've tried my best, you know.
But results are all that matter. Just trying isn't enough. That's why your award doesn't mean anything. Christy's happiness is what's most important.
I understand.
Good. Just do whatever you want on your own.
You've always favored her and called me ugly and stupid. Despite everything, I thought we were still family. I didn't realize you resented me this much.
Stop it. It's revolting to think I share blood with you. I wish I could erase having given birth to you.
How can you say that to your daughter?
My daughter? What a joke. We're cutting ties to avoid embarrassment at the wedding. I don't want Christy's husband to know about a blemish like you.
So you don't want me anymore? Even though I'm your daughter?
Not anymore. You've always been a nuisance. Christy is enough for me. Don't bother me with your nonsense. I'm busy with the wedding preparations. Every minute spent on you is a minute wasted. If you understand, don't contact me anymore.
Got it, I won't.
Make sure you don't cause us any trouble. Live your life quietly and stay out of people's way, like the unattractive person you are. Stay away from us forever.
I will. Don't you ever contact me either.
What? How dare you talk to your mother like that?
Well, since we're cutting ties, we're no longer parent and child, right? Goodbye.
Maya, answer me. Don't you dare ignore your mother.
Jeez. Didn't I tell you not to contact me again? I mean, I'm still sleeping.
I need to confirm something now.
What?
What did you do? Tell me.
What are you talking about?
Adam asked me about you. He said he saw your picture in some newspaper. What on earth did you do? You better not have done anything to embarrass us.
Oh, that's probably about the thing I mentioned the other day.
You mean that so-called award you got?
If it's about being in the newspaper, then yes. I'm out of the States doing some scientific research. And my work was recognized. I received an honor.
An honor? You mean like a prize? Wait, you're out of the country? I had no idea.
I've been out since college. You really don't care about me, do you? It's just amazing. You let me go to high school as a formality. But I had to handle everything for college on my own. Because you told me to get out and that you wouldn't support me. I guess it makes sense you wouldn't know. By the way, it's the middle of the night here due to the time difference.
I don't care about that. How did you afford to attend a college overseas? You didn't steal our money, did you? You thief.
Excuse me? I got a scholarship. You were the one who said you'd only approve of me going if I got a scholarship. You said you wouldn't give me a single cent.
Oh, did I? So what? Just because you got a scholarship, you think you're special?
Christy went to college from home, didn't have to work part-time, and didn't contribute to household expenses, but just spent her time having fun. She was out with friends every day and going on lavish vacations. Meanwhile, I was too busy studying and working to have any time for fun.
She's worth spending our money on. You're not.
I didn't use any of your money. I managed everything on my own. With the prize money I received alongside the medal, I can repay my scholarships too.
Oh, you got money as well? Even if I concede that being overseas is fine, what are you recognized for? What kind of honor did you receive?
It's the National Medal of Science. It's an award given to those who have significantly contributed to the country in science. That's what I've got.
That doesn't make you special. Bragging about it is shameless.
I'm not bragging. I guess Adam read about the award ceremony. It was grand, with representatives and scientists from all over the world. I was honored alongside national leaders and celebrities.
National leaders and celebrities? You're making that up.
It might be hard to believe, but it's true. I even gave a speech on stage. Photos were taken and published in the newspapers. That's probably how Adam noticed. After the ceremony, there was a celebration where I networked with many influential people. It was a fantastic experience.
Oh no. It's already over?
Yeah, I told you it was on the same day as Christy's wedding. You never listen.
You never said it was an award ceremony.
You didn't ask. I followed your approach. If you couldn't come, I didn't care. Honestly, seeing your reaction, I think it was the right decision not to come. Anyway, are we done now?
Hold on. If famous people were there, you should have told me. It's not fair you had all the fun. I would have liked Christy to meet them too.
Well, too bad. I thought you weren't interested. Besides, it was on the same day as her wedding. so it wouldn't have worked out anyway.
But if I had known national leaders and celebrities would be there, things would have been different. If you had told me, I might have considered it.
Really? But it wasn't an easy trip to make regardless.
Even so, if I had known, I could have prepared. It's really unfair that you kept such an important thing hidden.
I didn't mean to hide it. You assumed it was an insignificant award from the start.
I was quick to judge, and I apologize. I've reconsidered my opinion of you, Maya. Adam wants to meet you and hear about your work. Being recognized by the CEO of a major company makes me proud. Come home and boost our family's reputation. Maybe he can introduce you to his wealthy friends. I was introduced to many young, handsome men at the wedding.
I'm not interested in that.
Don't be ridiculous. You might be unattractive, but with that medal, someone might want to marry you.
I don't think it affects marriage prospects.
Of course it does. I was worried you'd live a lonely life. But now you might find a husband. You should thank Christy. Because of her high-status marriage, you have a chance to marry well.
Don't make decisions for me. I have more research to do and won't be coming back. Besides, I'm already engaged.
Engaged? No way. When did you get engaged? You never mentioned having a boyfriend.
Well, you told me not to bother you with trivial matters. I met him here. He proposed recently.
I won't accept some random guy from a backwater country. He must be after your money, a filthy pauper. Come home and marry someone wealthy and respectable.
I don't need your approval. Besides, he's a titled nobleman.
What? Are you making this up? Some kind of fantasy?
No, he's actually a viscount here. He runs several companies and owns estates. We met at the university and hit it off. I've met his family. And we're planning to marry next year.
You're lying. There's no way nobles and viscounts still exist today. This is all in your head, right? Just showing off, aren't you? Stop lying.
I'm serious.
Ugh, sure. You've always been a bookworm with a vivid imagination since you were a child. You've always made up stories.
But this time it's true.
Nobles and viscounts are from the past. There's no way they exist in modern times.
But they do exist. His family has been part of the nobility for generations.
You're lying to compete with Christy, aren't you? You're jealous of her marrying into wealth, so you're making up this story. It's pathetic.
I'm not jealous.
I can't believe your story. You've always been a good liar, but this is too much.
Well, if you think I'm lying, so be it. I won't be coming back anyway. I just told my fiancé that if I returned, I'd be forced into marriage. He's begging me not to go.
Oh, come on. I already promised Adam that I'd bring you to meet him. You should bring your fiancé. As your mother, it's my duty to meet him.
Mother? Who are you kidding? You've never acted like one. Don't start now just because it's convenient. It makes me sick.
How can you say that? Both you and Christy are my dear daughters.
You said having her was enough for you. Well, having my current family is enough for me. This is our last contact.
Wait, please. Just let me introduce you as Christy's lovely sister to Adam. I already promised him, and he's looking forward to it. I apologize for not inviting you to the wedding. Let's make up, okay?
We're already estranged. Now that I've become someone useful, you want to use me for your benefit. This is such a joke. I am never coming back.
Never? What about meeting Adam? He's looking forward to it. If you don't come, your family will be humiliated. Are you trying to shame us?
That's your problem. You made the promise on your own. None of my business if you're shamed. Oh, by the way, tell Christy I saw the photos on her secret social media account. The ones of her in bed with her ex the night before the wedding.
What are you talking about? You gotta tell me more.
I don't know. Ask her for the details.
Wait. Are you saying she cheated? That can't be true. She finally married into wealth.
She probably thought she wouldn't get caught. Well, goodbye forever.
Wait, Maya?
My mom persistently tried to contact me to get details about Christy's affair. If she needed to know, she could have asked her directly. But she was probably afraid of upsetting her. Due to her incessant messages, I blocked her everywhere, completely severing ties with my family. According to a friend back home, Christy gave birth. But shortly after, her affair with her ex-boyfriend was discovered, and it was revealed that the child wasn't Adam's. Adam demanded a divorce and denied any financial support for her. Since she only had a part-time job and nearly zero savings, she begged our parents for help. They did, but I bet they're now deeply regretting having spoiled her so much. Though my childhood was painful due to my family's neglect, it pushed me to become independent early on, achieve success in my career, and meet a wonderful partner. Now I look forward to building a warm and loving home with my husband.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.